What's up, y'all? I'm back after a long hiatus. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I haven't been inspired by anything lately, so here I am back now. Shouts out to Unbiased Review. Shouts to the whole group. Y'all know who y'all are. I'm gonna get these shout out games straight sooner or later. But right now, this is just a straight blog on pretty much the whole battle rap scene and how I got into it pretty much. Um This would have to go as far back as probably between the. It's between probably the. Yeah, it's the Murder Mook versus Jay Mills battle. Actually, forget that. We'll go even a little bit before that. Because, of course, we all know about the 8 Miles and all that other stuff. What really got me into battle rapping was when I was a big. I was a really big Making the Band 2 fan. I know it's ridiculous. When P. Diddy was in there, it was just hilarious seeing him. It was just hilarious seeing what they got to go through just to get a record deal, just to be in a group, mind you. So it's that crazy. But I used to see a little bit of Enes versus Jay Mills, which looked like a crazy battle, but it was on TV, so it was chopped up and cleaned up a lot, and you can't hear the curses, of course, because it's MTV at the time. So it was tough to look at it. So people were saying, "Oh, that's a tie. It's blah 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 and whatnot." So basically, I saw the battle and I was intrigued a little bit at the time. Now, one day I just decided to go through some random rap battles one day. Because we all know about the disses and everything on wax and whatnot. But hearing it on with no beat, a cappella, just makes it sound much better and gives you more emphasis on the words themselves. So one day I ran into Murder Mook versus Jay Mills. Now mind you, I was still a Jay Mills fan anyway. He had the song Who, he had No No No. I liked his songs, you know what I'm saying? So I saw Jay Mills versus Murder Mook. I gotta admit, I was a fanboy at first. I thought Jay Mills killed him every round. Damn, that was all wrong back then. I'm gonna be dead ass serious. I was such a fanboy, man, back then. So I was watching that battle. I was still so intrigued by how both of them were acting and both of them were acting wrong. I didn't know the history of it. And mind you, like, the first time I heard Smack was when I saw a couple commercials where he had the DVDs and the CDs coming out. Now, mind you, those commercials kept getting played on BET and during, like, the Rap City in the basement back in those days. And I used to see, like, on 106 and Park where they would promote his, like, CDs because they had the music on them. They had Young Jeezy on the cover one year. And so basically I watched that battle. And at the time also I ran into Fight Club at the time too. That's where I knew about the Jins versus Serious Jones battle. Wow. Mind you, I saw the whole 106 and Park freestyle battles and everything. I thought, man, Jin is nice. Jin is everything. Even though he had that single with Wyclef. We all know that one. Yeah, passing on to that. But yeah, I watched the Jin versus Serious Jones battle. I saw that battle and I couldn't believe it it was pretty much a roast. It was pretty much roasting session. Like, straight up. He was using every racial stereotype in the book. I wasn't even mad. I was more mad at the fact that Jin just couldn't respond well to it. That's what hurt. Like, because I'm thinking, yo, I know Jin can come back at this guy. He's been through racial stereotypes before on 106 and Park. Come on. But still, he just could not respond to it. I don't know if it's the crowd. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't him, So I definitely knew Serious Jones was going to win that battle regardless. He had the crowd. He had everybody on his side, like, regardless. And mind you, I'm a Serious Jones fan too. He's nice. I like his music too. I still like his music to this day. Um, After that, it was pretty much a little slowdown, but I saw the Serious Jones Murder Mook battle. I still think Serious Jones won. Like, at the time, I was like listening to. At the time when I was watching Murder Mook, I saw him only in the J Mills battle, the Loaded Lux battle, and of course the Serious Jones battle. Basically, I'm gonna be dead ass tell you the truth. At the time I thought he lost all. I thought he lost all of them. I thought he lost all three of those battles, and I was like, why is Murder Mook still getting battles? I'll never understand it at the time. So, you know, I'm watching it and I'm like, yo, there's a lot of dick riders behind him. It's disgusting right now. And that third round with the dot in your head, dot in your neck, dot in this, dot in that. I was like, I'm done. I can't fuck with this guy. I can't. It's not possible. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. Yeah, so it was a weird transition going from that, and then I heard about the Murder Mook trying to get Cassidy into a battle, and I was like, yo, this is so corny right now. And that kind of made me fall off from battle rap for a bit. Cause especially I don't think this video exists anymore. I think it got taken off because of copyright issues. There was like a video that was chopped up like a bunch of interviews between Cassidy and Murder Mook, but it's like in the background is the set as the the same song that you hear on the Austin Powers movies, like like when I hear that and I'm like, I can't take this. I can't take this at all. And then I pretty much fell out of battle rap from there. Because it was getting corny and lame to me. I just couldn't take it. I was like, whatever. But and then I thought it would be able to come back when I saw the World Series of Hip Hop. This is when I was watching World Star Hip Hop, like ignorantly, but whatever. I was watching the World Star Hip Hop. Well, not World Star Hip Hop. World Series of Hip Hop. And I'm seeing all these good names. I saw Murder Mook. I was like, versus this guy Young Hot, and I saw the Re-Steel Lady Luck battle. The Ines versus My Song, which I was really, really interested in. And the Tech Nine versus T-Rex battle. I watched all four of them battles. How could I say it? That whole event was kind of messy in the first place. Especially from when I saw the blogs before that battle, those battles came up, and it was like a New York versus Philly thing and whatnot. It was getting a little ridiculous, and it was really getting dumb, especially with Reed Dollaz. I hate Reed Dollaz. I can't stand him. I don't want to see him no more. I don't want to see him. No, I can't do it. No. Reed Dollaz is just, ugh. He was talking all this shit, and then he didn't come. I was disgusted. I was like, whatever. So basically, I'll tell you the results of those battles to me. Re-Steel versus Lady Luck, body bag, Lady Luck. Anyways, Tech Nine versus T-Rex. I never liked Tech Nine in the first place. I heard they said that Tech Nine won in the polls. I'm like, I don't care. T-Rex beat him. Even though I could hear I could only hear half of the shit that T-Rex says. Murder Mook versus Young Hot, body bag. Murder Mook won. He got my respect back quickly, without a doubt, because he pretty much sunned him the whole battle. And then when it came to the Ines My Song battle, that was a tough battle to watch. Cause it was a tough battle to watch. I could say that, but Ines definitely got him. But the toughest part was that damn My Song thing. That whole My Song bitch thing. It was just bad. But he on the later blog he was showing what he was trying to do the whole time, but he didn't have enough time and whatnot. It was an okay end to it, what he was trying to do, but it was just bad overall. Yeah, and I gotta admit that thing did not help me go back to the battle rap. Now I'm gonna tell you like this: what got me into battle rap was I randomly just looked at the URL TV YouTube channel, and their at the time their latest battle was Suser versus K-Shine. Now I didn't know none of these dudes at the time. I did not know Suser versus K-Shine. I did not know who the hell these people were. I didn't know who they were part of. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, okay, I guess I can give it a shot. And then like it just got me right back. And even though I could hear part of what Sue Surf was saying, because at the time they were using the mics and that wasn't working too well, but still nonetheless. It was just good seeing them like both. And they were both kind of going into me. So that sounded wrong. But whatever. I'm not editing this video. Fuck it. In my opinion, they both were kind of going in. Even though I think Sue Surf beat K-Shine, without a doubt. Even though K-Shine had that epic first round, Sue Surf still beat him, regardless. And that kind of pretty much got me going back into seeing these other battles, and it was crazy. So after that, I was still anticipating because they had other battles. I saw the DNA X Factor battle. I liked them both too. I was like, yo, these guys are nice. They doing their damn thing right now. So, and I'm seeing, and then I'm seeing the Charlie Clips versus Aver battle. I'm like, oh snap! I remember Charlie Clips. Like, oh snap! What happened? It was because they only said, oh, he only had one other battle versus Tay Rock. And mind you, I barely saw that battle versus Tay Rock once, and I was like, okay, he's getting sunned. Whatever. I was like, whatever. Keep it moving. That was like kind of a forgettable battle to me at the time. So I was young watching that. I was like, whatever. But yeah, I'm seeing all these battles from Summer Madness, and I'm like, whoa, these battles, yo, these guys are nice, man. They got stage performance, they confidence, they acting out their bars sometimes, and it's like, wow. So basically that's what got me back into battle rap and got me into being a fan. And one day I was like, you know what? I need to check some of these other reviewers and whatnot. So I forgot who. Yeah, actually it was those YouTube recommendations, and that led me into Eric Unbiased reviews. And I was like, okay, he's breaking down, and this is why I'm a fan of him, pretty much at the end of the day. Basically, he breaks down the reviews and actually shows you his bars. The only thing that I'm wondering about Eric Unbiased reviews still to this day is that he said, I'm going to keep it short. He always says in his videos, I'm going to keep it short, but his videos always end up like 8 or 9 minutes, or 13 minutes, or 22 minutes. It's hilarious to me, but it's like, whatever. I mean, he's given detailed reviews regardless, and sometimes you do need that to understand, like, because there are still some bars out there that I didn't understand at all. So, basically, now I'm part of the group, Unbiased Review Group. Shout out to them. They're doing their damn thing right now. And, basically, I just want to thank y'all for bringing me back to battle rap and show me what I was missing, basically. So, you're probably going to see a lot more videos of battle rap reviews. I should be doing other things other than that, but I just want to, I'm just here to have a good time just reviewing battles. That's it right now. Like my primary focus is just battles. That's it, really. So shoutouts to Eric Unbiased Reviews for bringing me back after this long hiatus and whatnot, because if you see from my earlier videos, I was pretty much just going on random topics that I could think of. So, basically, thank y'all. And damn, this is more than 14 minutes. Shout out. Oh, man. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Shout out to Eric Unbiased Reviews. This is JP runs this. Holla back, your boy.